Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today, I have a wonderful, long story for you, perfect for practicing your English. It's an ancient tale called The Fox and the Monkey King. It's full of adventure, clever tricks, and important lessons. So, get comfortable, relax, and let's begin our journey into the forest. Once upon a time, in a vast and ancient forest, all the animals lived together. They decided it was time to choose a king to rule over them. Many animals wanted the honor. The lion showed his strength, the elephant displayed his size, and the snake demonstrated his cunning. But it was a clever and entertaining monkey who won their hearts. He danced and performed such funny tricks that all the animals laughed until their sides hurt. "He must be our king!" they all cheered. And so, the monkey was crowned the king of the forest. A wise old fox, however, was not impressed. He watched the monkey king from a distance, thinking to himself, "This monkey is a fool. He may be entertaining, but he is not wise. A king needs more than just silly tricks to lead." The fox believed that a true leader should be smart and able to protect his subjects. He decided to teach the monkey and all the other animals a valuable lesson. One sunny morning, the fox went for a walk deep into the woods. He soon discovered something interesting. Hidden beneath a pile of leaves was a trap, set by a human hunter. A delicious piece of fruit was placed inside as bait. The fox's eyes sparkled with an idea. "Perfect," he whispered to himself. He knew exactly what to do. He ran back to the palace as fast as his legs could carry him. He arrived at the Monkey King's court, bowing low. "Your Majesty," the fox said, his voice full of respect, "I have found a great treasure, a feast fit only for a king. It is hidden in the woods, and as your loyal subject, I wanted you to be the first to have it." The Monkey King's eyes grew wide with excitement. He loved food, especially sweet fruit. "A treasure, for me," he chattered eagerly. "Lead the way, good fox. Show me this magnificent feast." The fox led the Monkey King through the winding paths of the forest. The monkey was so excited about the treasure that he didn't pay any attention to his surroundings. He just followed the fox, dreaming of the delicious meal ahead. Finally, they arrived at the spot. "There it is, Your Majesty," said the fox, pointing his nose towards the pile of leaves. "The treasure is underneath." Without a second thought, the Monkey King jumped forward. He greedily reached for the fruit, ignoring the strange metal object it was sitting in. Snap! The trap closed shut, catching the monkey's hand firmly. He shrieked in pain and surprise, pulling and tugging, but he was stuck. He couldn't get free. He turned to the fox, his face filled with panic and anger. "You tricked me!" he yelled. "This is a trap. Why would you do this?" The fox stood calmly and looked at the trapped Monkey King. He wasn't smiling or laughing. His face was serious. He said, "You call yourself a king, yet you rule the entire forest without any caution. You are so easily fooled by a simple piece of fruit. You have a crown on your head, but no wisdom inside it. How can you possibly protect your subjects from real danger when you can even protect yourself from a simple hunter's trap?" The Monkey King fell silent. The fox's words hit him harder than the trap. He looked at his trapped hand, and then at the fox. He realized the truth in what the fox was saying. He had been a foolish king, thinking only of fun and food. He had not thought about his responsibilities or the dangers that his fellow animals might face. He felt ashamed. The other animals, who had heard the commotion, gathered around. They saw their king trapped and helpless. They heard the fox's wise words and understood the lesson as well. They realized that leadership is not about being the most popular or the most entertaining. It is about wisdom, responsibility, and the ability to protect others. After a while, the wise old fox, seeing the monkey had learned his lesson, helped him figure out how to open the trap and set him free. From that day forward, the monkey changed. He was still a fun-loving king, but he also became a wise and careful ruler. He listened to the advice of the fox and other sensible animals. He learned to think before acting and always put the safety of his subjects first. The forest became a safer and better governed place for everyone. The fox's clever plan had not only taught the king a lesson, but it also saved the entire kingdom from a foolish leader. And that is the end of our story. The moral is that a true leader must have wisdom and foresight, not just charm and popularity. It's a great reminder that appearances can be deceiving, and true ability lies in our actions and our character. Thank you so much for listening today. I hope you enjoyed The Fox and the Monkey King, and that it helped you with your English practice. What did you think of the fox's plan? Let me know in the comments below. If you liked this story, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more stories to help you learn English. We'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.